Hello, hello, everyone. Hello, hello. There we go. Trying something new this time round with previews. Figured it'd be a nice thing to get into the habit of doing. So that these streams that I'm trying to make regular don't feel quite so much like a surprise. Anyway, hello, everyone. We're here with Hades. Hope you all have had a lovely weekend. To recap what we did last week. If you haven't seen any streams last week, you are in for a bit of a time. So, mega spoilers. We finished the main part of the main story of the game last week, and we finished basically all of the prophecies relating to boons. Now, all that's left.
Is this all that the fates have planned for me?
Is our next big quest, which is the Queen's Plan, which requires us to grow closer with Olympians. We also have harsh conditions that we need to work on. And besides that, we're just talking with our friends and building relationships. And for that, we're going to need a lot of nectar and a lot of ambrosia, which means fulfilling runs with different weapons at different heats as we need.
Nigh to give me strength.
Now, here's our boons. We're going to be doing pretty well. Not boons. Aspects in the Mirror of Night. Upgrades. That sort of thing. You all know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, and we got one of Skelly's trinkets. It's something. So we have something that we can do is we have this.
Try that thing out.
Far greater gods than I once wielded you.
Malphon with the aspect of Gilgamesh is what our last hidden aspect prophecy is, which is getting to the surface with this. Now, something I was thinking of is we can probably upgrade some of this with the Titan's Blood. We could probably get up to 200 damage with Maim. But I think we'll just go for the level 1.
Wow. Oops, gotta go.
Malphon's our lucky weapon. Is never let us down.
All right, back to work.
Now, as far as what boons we can go for, we have a maxed out pierced butterfly, and I do kind of want to take this. I feel like the 2% damage every time you clear an encounter. I feel like we can take this up really high if we just work a little bit. And actually,
Malphon.
if we take the aspect of Zagreus, we get a 15% dodge chance, which gives us a little bit of leeway when building it up. We don't need to hurry with the Malphon. We can do that whenever we want. Now, as far as which of these boons to go for, our remaining pact of punishments conditions are hard labor, jury summons, routine inspection, and approval process. Routine inspection takes away our talents from the Mirror of Night, -3 per rank, from the bottom up. An approval process gives us fewer choices when offered boons, items, or upgrades. Now we can probably do approval process pretty easily enough. We're not worried about getting any specific duo or legendary boons, since we got them all. Though for 5 heat, we can basically get no choice in matters, but I like having choice. I think foes deal bonus damage. I think we can go for 1 level in hard labor. Now for routine inspection or jury summons. Since this is a pierced butterfly run, jury summons is really difficult to manage without taking damage. So I say we go for routine inspection. It gives us 5 heat, which is a little more than we need. We just need 4 heat. But this will still give us all of the options of getting a diamond, ambrosia, and another Titan's blood. So with this, let's
Start
begin.
Assignment now.
After this, we just need to do a jury summons run, if we make it out this run. Which, I don't know. Alright. Demeter, hello. We're going to give you a nectar.
Lady Demeter, I am forever in your debt for the affection that you've shown to me, and for the power you've bestowed.
The everlasting winter means that nectar's been in rather short supply. That you would think of me for such an offering is duly noted, then. This land is not unlike your own in certain ways. For Helios, the sun has not shone down upon it for some time. How long, I really couldn't tell you, little sprout. Long enough for mortals to take notice, certainly.
Oh, we're losing out on Crystal Beam? That's not too bad. We'll take Frost Flourish. And improve our special damage.
Whew, that woke me up.
Right, and we get another nectar room. Amazing.
Here I am. What do we have here?
We're just careful through Tartarus. We can probably make it up to 10-12% with our Pierced Butterfly. Ah, darn it! It's alright. We'll give...
Lord Ares, it is my privilege to have met you, and have learned your death-inflicting way.
We're giving Ares a nectar.
I do appreciate this gift to me, although you really shouldn't have. The suffering which you inflict is ample compensation in itself.
I really don't like that guy. But we gotta improve our relationship.
Insufferable talk of peace up here, my kin. It is quite the relief to focus on much more important things with you.
Alright. Blade Dash. Battle Rage. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. That'd be pretty good. Take Blade Dash.
I will keep fighting.
Okay, a key or darkness. Well, with our approval process, we don't have our faded persuasion or increased chances for duo boons or other things.
More, huh?
There we go. Alright, Daedalus Hammer or Chaos. Yikes. Sorry, Chaos, but we're going to take the Daedalus Hammer. We'll see you next time, maybe. Ooh, okay. Alright, Rush Kick, Rolling Knuckle. We don't get Kinetic Launcher, but Special becomes a flying kick that deals 40 base damage twice, or your dash strike deals 60% damage added to attack sequence. This is decent.
Feels lighter than before.
Basically, if we're standing still, we get our dash strike again, though, which is sort of good so that we can save our dash when we need it. Though just dashing into foes with dash strike is certainly awesome.
Burn.
Lucky dodge.
Good.
Let's see, 171 Obel. We'll hold off on seeing Charon just yet. But we currently have 10% on Pierce Butterfly already. That's good. If we keep this up, we can reach like 30 in no time.
Hey lads.
This is a hard one to do damageless. Yep. Hello, Demeter.
Accept this message.
Alright, Crystal Beam or Snowburst. I'll take Snowburst. Alright. A Centaur Heart.
Power of Thanatos.
This is good. With our higher damage. Oh, this is a hard room to do damageless.
Back to dust. Gemstones. Mine now.
It's really hard to dodge lasers with a melee weapon. Let's see, what's our... We're up to 14%. Lovely. Alright, Life Essence, Gaia's Treasure, or Fateful Twist. Getting a random item would be pretty nice. We have 999 gems. That's a fun number. Oh, fishing point.
Wretches.
Right, who's next? Ooh. Caution pays
My
off.
authority.
Now, what about this fish over here? What does it think it's doing? Swimming in a pool of the river Styx.
Let's fish.
right as Zagreus is walking by.
That's a bite. Huzzah.
Ha. It's a knucklehead. What was I thinking? They don't think. They just do. Right, so Obel or a Palm of Power. I'm up for a Palm of Power. Oh no. This looks like it's gonna be hard to dodge. It's a small room with a lot of enemies.
Over there.
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad.
Delicious.
Right. Can't upgrade Frost Flourish. So we'll take Blade Dash. Alright.
Now what?
Do a Trove Trial. Gain 75 gems. I don't think Trove Trials count against our Pierced Butterfly, so let's do it.
That is private property.
Yep, we took a little damage, and no penalty, besides losing health.
Who is
58
going to
gems.
clean all this up?
Peace and quiet.
It's a little more than that.
Shiny.
1,069 gems. Alright, so Palm of Power or Child of the Gods. Currently have 18% buff to damage. I think we can afford a Child of the Gods. We'll see.
The gods want me to pick a favorite.
We'll take Demeter. Demeter's choice, because her wrath is very difficult to dodge. It kind of appears out of nowhere at times. Let's see. What's their duo boon need? Slicing Shot, or Flare. We'd get Slicing Shot with Malphon. Alright, so that's what we'll keep in mind with, Ares getting Slicing Shot. And for Demeter, maybe Frost Strike or Ravenous Will would be good.
Ah, yes, indeed.
Frozen Soul, Nourished Soul, Frozen... Bleh, I can't speak. Frozen Touch, after take damage, Revenge with Chill, or Nourished Soul, any heal effects are more potent, and restore health now. You know what, let's take this. We rarely ever get this one.
Did I detect some hesitancy on your part just then? Perhaps you knew that you were making a mistake. No matter, you'll learn now.
So that's the way it is then.
Ow, we took damage. No big deal. It's kind of hard to dodge in the crowded area with lasers, but we did our best.
I think that we are squared away for now. Though, do not test my patience further,
Ooh, we lost Ares' aid, but we got to keep Slicing Shot. So now we have double blade rifts available to us. Let's see. Town shop. What's for sale? Selling something from Ares. That's always good.
I'll pay for that.
Curse of Agony attacks inflicts doom. Curse of Vengeance. We'll take Curse of Vengeance. Sure. We'll take
That's a
some
relief.
max life. Alright. Furies up ahead. we've got Blade Rifts available to us, and Malphon with 15% dodge chance, and the Pierce Butterfly is boosting our damage by 18%. This should go quickly. I'm going to get... see, hold on, actually. Entry complete on Tartarus. Hadn't noticed. Electo, or Tisiphone. That's what I'm going to guess. I'm going to hope for Electo, actually. It's Meg.
Megara?
Still nice to see.
I sense something of death upon you, Zagreus. What's that you have? Something from Thanatos, is it?
Oh, this old thing. It's just a listless butterfly fan gave me, which happens to fill me with even more supernatural strength than usual. Don't pay it any mind.
Not even Thanatos can help you here. But if I ever start a bug collection, I'll know who to call.
Okay, then. Ow! Well, no stress from not taking any damage then.
Go home, Zagreus.
I did it.
I'm very sorry, Meg. I think you're just too easy. Without extreme measures. Okay, get a little healing. We're not going to swap out our
Moving
Pierced
on.
Butterfly. We're going to take our chances with it in Asphodel to boost even more. Could sell something. But I kind of like those. Well of Charon. Get a Fateful Twist. Let's just go.
Let's go up. Change of scenery, at least.
A noble room ahead. Alright. Should be able to keep our distance from some foes with blade rifts and the like. The burn flingers are a little tougher to keep away from. Wavemaker. Ah, there we go. Pushed himself into the magma. You're up to 20%, and we've
Nice.
only just entered Asphodel. That feels good. Oh, Eurydice's up ahead. Yeah. Let's see her. Maybe Orpheus is with her.
Hey, I know this one.
Look who, Orphe.
It's not where you live, but who cares when you're gone? And follow you to beyond. It's in the blood. Oh, it's in the blood. It's in the blood.
Hey, you're singing in the blood after all, Orpheus. Thank you for taking my request.
I love this song. The semi-rock orchestral version during the end credits is really good. But just the voices with the lute is also so good. Darren Korb and Ashley Barrett really outdid themselves with this game.
Oh, it is certainly my pleasure, Zagreus. This song of Eurydice's and mine, I've a connection to it, I suppose. Reminded me of some fond memories.
Ah, so good. Right.
You can do it.
Just take it easy. Punch one skeleton at a time. So that way we aren't fighting them all at once and it might be hard to dodge. Alright, I think that's all for here. Alright. Now, larger wave. Ow! Come on. All the caution we were taking and one hit. Ah, that's annoying.
That's one more.
We just backed away a little bit. We wouldn't be having any trouble. Well. Let's see. Oh. We have our fated authorities back. Oh, right, because, we picked up a key. We don't get Fate of Authority to start with from our Mirror of Night, but we still get that because of the contractor. I see. Let's go... I think Artemis.
Easy does it.
Getting something with critical would probably be pretty good. Alright, this is...
Witch's Circle.
I don't think we'll be getting out of this with no damage. Yep.
Fly.
Not because we got hit by a projectile, just because I was careless and walked into lava. There we go.
Bye
Took some
now,
big
ladies.
damage from that. But let's give Artemis a nectar.
My Lady Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me? Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
Is she not used to be getting
I
things?
think you might enjoy it on Olympus. There's a lot of feasting here, I guess, and the air is cool and crisp, and it's much brighter than it is down there. Sounds like a dream, right?
Alright. Artemis's Aid. This is always pretty good, though when it doesn't have any rarity boost, it could use a little extra, because... I mean, I mentioned in a previous stream, like the mathematics of how Artemis' aid, if it doesn't get any crit, it's pretty weak, compared to, say, Aphrodite's aid at max gauge. Though, when it does crit, it has potential to do some really high damage, specifically to bosses. I think we'll get more use out of pressure points, considering we're doing a lot of damage from a lot of different sources, and if any of it crits, it'll do pretty good damage. Alright, Centaur Heart. How about let's alter this?
My fate is mine.
A Palm of Power. That's good. Maybe we can upgrade Slicing Shot. Alright, let's take this slowly. Alright, who's next? Another one's jumping this way. Not yet. Ah, come on. The special was just a little too slow.
There's something.
Ugh.
Let's grant me strength.
Alright, no Frost Flourish upgrade, but we can boost Slicing Shot.
Extra blessing.
Alright, Hermes or Obel. Let's see Hermes. Oh, Dracons. Ah, hit already? That's unfortunate.
And don't come back.
Yikes, 2 health remaining.
So my professional associate, the fearsome boatman on the river Styx, you got to know him pretty well in all of this, right, cuz? Hard getting through to him, I know, but his heart's in the right place. It's why I'm working with him after all this time.
Alright, Greatest Reflex. Dash another time in a row. Side Hustle. Whenever we enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Let's take Greatest Reflex.
The haste
Easier
of
to dodge and keep up our butterfly, which is still stuck at 20%. Alright, we'll see Charon now. Ah, fishing point.
Come on up. A Slavag.
Just a little Slavag. Alright. Random boon. Let's go.
My blessings, nephew.
Oh hey, Zeus. Lightning Strike. Attack emits chain lightning which when you damage a foe. Or lightning reflexes after you dash just before getting hit. A bolt strikes a nearby foe. I was kind of hoping for Heaven's Vengeance, considering we have the Curse of Vengeance. That leads to a duo boon if we got a third Vengeance ability. I hadn't even noticed that our Ambrosia, the food we got from Eurydice leveled up Snowburst to heroic. That's kind of cool. Let's take Lightning Strike. helps out a little bit against groups of enemies, which we're currently struggling a little bit with.
Always a pleasure, Charon. Good enough to eat.
Though only a little bit. Acts take damage, inflict doom on foes around you. Doom damage 120 to 200%. But we don't really want to take damage. Let's boost our special instead. Right, now Learny's pretty hard to do without taking any damage, but we'll do our best. Thanks for the words of encouragement, Charon.
All right, Lerny, let's have it out between us then.
Alright.
There.
Okay. Nope, we took damage. It's gonna be okay, though. We just shouldn't take any more damage. These Blade Worlds wreck the Hydra. It always catches me off guard how effective they are. It's also worth noting, this is the easiest Hydra to dodge. So, we can't really blame the game for our misfortune there. Ow. Death defied.
That hurt.
Unfortunate that we lost their Death Defiance and Asp, though. The Lerny's vanquished. And we get our diamond.
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny, dear. It's beautiful.
Restore almost to full health. And let's try and get, we just need 10 more encounters of no damage, and then we've maxed out the Pierced Butterfly. Let's see. Blade Dash, Slicing Shot, greatest reflex. I think we're good on that. 6 encounters, our attack increases by 30%. I'm actually going to do that.
Enough of this place. Check.
Right. Now it's for Elysium. The stat check place. Is our build doing enough damage to keep up? I think it is. The main thing is to take out the opponent before they hit us. That'll be difficult if there are any butterfly balls. And flame wheels will be difficult. Speaking of flame wheels...
These fists are going to do the talking soon.
Ow! We took hit from something. We're doing well, too.
Always a pleasure.
Leveled up our lightning strike. That's good. Alright, Daedalus hammer.
He's trying to respawn.
Oh no, a butterfly ball. Ah, come on. A single butterfly touched us. Ah, there we go. Flying cutter. Hold special for longer range. I don't really like that. Quake cutter is, I guess, our next
These fists
best.
are hungry to fight.
Patroclus. We have to see Patroclus.
But you must hate me so, to have abandoned me among these noble champions.
Ah. Forgive me, stranger, for, in retrospect, I was too terse after you told me what became of my Achilles. Tales of his climactic battle I had heard. The stuff about his ashes and my own, that was all new.
No need to even ask forgiveness, sir. Achilles is one of my closest friends, but he doesn't care to talk about himself, about those times. It must be very painful for the both of you.
Oh, we've all seen our share of pain by now. But knowing that he cared for me in the end, after the end, it dulls the feeling of it for a bit. As do these conversations, I guess.
Right. The next 10 encounters, our attack deals 60% more damage. I think this is our best bet.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Try and get through as best we can. We'll see Ares. Try and boost our blade rifts.
It's that big soul catcher again. Pow.
Ah, come on. Single hit. At least we
Keep my
didn't
soul
take
for now,
much
thanks.
damage.
In the name of Hades.
Blood Frenzy or Engulfing Vortex. Blade Rift lasts longer and pulls foes in. Okay. Gems or Darkness. We'll take Gems. Ah, it's Fountain. This is nice
That's
enough, I
keeping.
guess. Alright. We'll see Hermes.
Damn.
Come on! Thought I was doing enough damage to keep you stunned.
the name of Hades.
Right. Auto reload or side hustle? We'll take auto reload. More blade rifts for us. I'll take this Obel room instead of Zeus. Oh, it's Thanatos.
Thought I'd find you here.
Well, this
How
bodes
about
well.
another of our little contests, Zagreus?
So long as we don't actively engage in too much of the combat. In other words, if we let Thanatos win, we won't get the Centaur Heart, but we will be able to have a better chance of keeping our Pierced Butterfly effect.
Who wants to be the first to die again?
Not me.
Death sentence. How about you? Find your own target.
Just staying back here.
Gone.
Let's let Thanatos rampage.
Die. Time to die. Any last words?
Come on!
You.
So annoying. We haven't gotten any boosts since we got to 20%. And I really only want to get to 30%.
Don't do that again.
Come on, game, just let me have this one thing.
You're welcome.
Oh, we still win. By a lot.
You held your own, I guess. I'm going.
Okay, see ya, Than. We'll take Obel.
Damn it, one's come back.
Okay, let's see Charon. So much money. Yeah, it's Theseus and Asterius up ahead.
Here's the fee.
Oh no, support fire. We could have really used that. Hunter's Mark it
To
is.
hunt.
Take all
Much
this
better.
healing. I highly doubt we'll be able to beat Theseus and Asterius without taking some damage. So, I guess that means we just need to clear 5 rooms of the Temple of Styx to get to 30. We have to do all of that without taking any damage. That's really frustrating. We came so close. I guess it really is. I mean, the closest we ever got
Asterius.
was
Theseus.
Face
Like-
us, filth! However many times it takes, until you cannot stand it any longer!
like the last time we did the Pierce Butterfly run, the one where we tried resetting the run until we got Athena. That was maybe the closest we got, and it was like 22.5. so I guess we just can't do a Pierce Butterfly run successfully unless we get a deflect. And that feels kind of sucky that our own skill isn't enough. Took damage in the first, like, 3 seconds.
Together.
Die, you braggart! Gracious audience! Goddess Athena, lend to me your strength!
Whose side is she on?
Not even a scratch.
You monster!
You know what? Let's let Asterius kill us. That's a way we can redeem this run. Thesis is down. Wait, Asterius, take us down.
See that full man? One last shot.
There we go. I was almost worried for a second that our Doom effect would take Asterius out before he took us out. Oh well. Let's see Hypnos. Laughing. Yeah.
I'm up. Whoa, I guess you must have died out there again, huh?
Yeah. You have anything to say about us dying to Asterius? Maybe we have to die to Asterius alone, like Asterius as a mini boss. Right. Hello, Father. Have a nectar.
Have another bottle, why don't you, Father? Not like it's going to change anything between us, right? All the nectar in the underworld can't change what's already happened, or change yourself.
You're probably correct. You must think it is my age that makes me obstinate, unable to change my nature. But I have always been inflexible. You think I'm proud of it? You call me father, like it's an insult. I deserve the title only as a technicality, I know.
You could start being a better father at any point. There's no one stopping you but you.
Yes, well, unfortunately I am a significant impediment. You should be well aware of that. You were able to stop me. I have, thus far, been unable to do so.
Well, with that attitude...
Regarding your responsibilities, our resources director is available to you. In my private quarters. Normally, it would be I alone transferring excess resources back into our realm.
The fabled resources director. So now I get to give away the hard-earned resources I've painstakingly gathered over time.
You get to do precisely that. It is not necessary that you do. But if you wish to rise above your current station, you shall do it.
What's the point in rising above my current station? I thought our work was to be done in secrecy.
It is. There is no point but pride, and pride is dangerous. Do what you will. I care not as long as everything gets adequately done.
Sounds great.
Wow. Authority granted rank advancement. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds good. Let's give our mom a
Thank
nectar.
you very much, my son. You know, gift-giving customs of the underworld are just so much more straightforward than the complicated social graces of Olympus.
If there are other ways of showing one's appreciation than with nectar and the like, well, they must pale in comparison, I'm sure.
Nyx has a very steady presence, doesn't she? I want to say she hasn't changed a bit since before you were born, but I know that she's been through a lot.
She's always managed, and quite gracefully at that. Never seen her break a sweat over anything, even when I confronted her about you. Though you two seem closer than I realized, I think.
Well, your father isn't always the conversationalist, and Nyx, she was the first chthonic god I ever met. I suppose she welcomed having another lady about the house.
I'm sure she did.
Hello, Achilles.
Hey, Achilles. I heard from Lady Artemis out there. It seems you have a bit of a fan in her. She wanted me to tell you you're the best. She's not mistaken, by the way.
The goddess of the hunt herself said that? That's very flattering to hear. Good thing she doesn't know I'm all washed up by now. The memory is of my glory days.
Keeping busy, Resources Director.
Resources Director. Oh, hello.
It's been a while, Resources Director. I'll be sure to pay you a visit whenever I'm swimming in underworld valuables and want to feel better about myself in my new role.
Well, advancement. Congratulations! You officially serve the House of Hades as its dedicated security specialist. Your work is conducted in relative secrecy. Employment is at will for an indefinite term. Should you earn sufficient resources during your efforts, you may donate them back to the underworld via the Resources Director, to whom you just spoke, to advance in rank and earn a fancy badge. Your rank is purely symbolic, carrying no additional responsibilities, though it may induce a sense of pride, which every god should have.
I need how much?
Oh, we need 10 keys and 1,000 darkness to advance. Well, if it's purely symbolic, I think we'll wait till after we have everything else done.
Come, Shades, I don't have all...
I have an optimistic feeling about your next attempt to run away, my friend.
Thanks, Orpheus.
Meg must have gone back already.
Maybe.
Than's the featured servant of the house again.
Wait.
Here, you can have these, Chef.
Slava Knucklehead. It's us a key and 20 gems. Richard Broker, what do you have for us? A diamond for a Titan's blood? Seriously? It's 2 diamonds. It takes us 2 diamonds to get 1 Titan's blood. So 1 Titan's blood getting us 1 diamond is really awful. Come on. Come on, Wretched Broker. You're better than this. Alright, well, let's get some nectars.
More keys for me. It's a deal.
5 nectar should be enough. Hello, Dusa.
I think I finally know a little more about how you must feel, Dusa. Working for Father, I mean. I was so intent on running away from here, but here I am.
Look, Prince, your father's always been a pretty scary god. And this is something between you and him. Though, if you can forgive him, I guess it means you'd stay. And I would like that, so that's where I stand. I know it's really complicated, though.
Yeah. Thanks, though. Meg?
Hello?
Meg. Oh, I was not expecting company. Were you just casually snooping, or is there something I can help you with?
I was just leaving, Zagreus. Happened to be in the area, no thanks to you, and thought I'd go retrieve the last of my possessions. I have to say, you've really let this place go to hell.
She left. Great. Wonderful. I guess we'll just go back to killing each other repeatedly then.
What was that about? Okay. Let's see, with the... Alright, so we're losing out on Dark Foresight, God's Legacy, and Fated Authority with the Pact of Punishment. Good to know. How many runs have we done?
That many tries so
72.
far?
What's a good word? Go on, boyo. Give me your best shot. It's my job.
Alright. So it's the spear that's thirsting for darkness. Let's see. Yeah, let's do
I'll gain
a
more darkness with
a
this.
run with this.
Keepsakes hold power.
Maybe we'll give Pierce Butterfly a break. Let's try. Let's level up Sigil of the Dead.
Should help.
Whoa, yeah! Sweet release.
Alright. Just double check what our aspect of Hades does. The Punishing Sweep makes foes take more attack and special damage. Okay. Alright. Fill the heat gauge to 1. Yeah, I think we have that. And actually, I think I'll just turn on Jury Summons. Since we need to do a run with that, and it's 1 heat. And we don't have to worry about the Pierced Butterfly yet. Right. Poseidon, have a nectar.
Mighty Poseidon, greatest of my uncles, arguably. Please accept this gift.
For all the times I'm offered gifts or sacrifices, little nephew, I still always very much appreciate it. I mean, look, I'm grinning ear to ear. I'm told a number of the underwater denizens from my domain were captured fair and square through your surpassing skill using the rod of fishing, little Hades. They're yours. I've millions more.
Deja vu. I feel like we've heard this before. Maybe it was one of the timelines that didn't exist. Let's see. Tempest Flourish, Bloodshot, Tempest Strike. Let's take Tempest Flourish. Sure. Alright. Nectar. Always lovely to have on hand. Sigil of the Dead rank up. So it's... God Gauge starts 20% full. That's good.
I'll be leaving shortly. You're nothing. The goddess Demeter.
Right, Demeter,
You
hello.
bear the blessing of Poseidon, Zagreus. Someday I shall remind him of his place and freeze his watery domain entirely.
Ugh, hardcore. Alright, attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Or ravenous will while we have no bloodstones, take 10% less damage and deal more. The more damage bonus, 30%.
Perks you right up.
Okay. Centaur heart for us. Is there like 1 left? 2.
That's better.
Okay. Gems for us. Alright. think we'll save our baited persuasion for when we have like only one option, and it's a god we don't really want to visit.
I bet Charon's going to want all this.
Athena, Zeus, let's see Chaos. It'd be great if we could have saw Athena during our Pierced Butterfly run.
Welcome to Chaos.
Oh hey! Family reunion.
How interesting to see you here, my child.
Tell me something, son of Hades. If the one who called herself Persephone is back, then why do you continue to return? Respond.
Master Chaos, it seems I've developed something of a talent around breaking out of here. Or there, I mean, the underworld. So, it's become more of an official role for me, I guess. If escape shouldn't be possible, then someone needs to find the gaps.
Indeed. And you shall visit with me still, despite accomplishing the principal object of your journey back when first we met. Good.
Again, it's like I think we shouldn't reset the game anymore because it's really disorienting to hear things twice in a game where so far every conversation has been unique. Let's see. We'll take Excruciating Eclipse. We take more damage for 3 encounters, but afterwards, we'll get more stuff.
Chaos, guide me.
Alright. Palm of Power. Sure, we'll take it. Come on, stop chaining me.
Right there.
Tempest Flourish, we'll take it. Fountain.
Gods grant me strength.
At the 4%, level 4, which is 132% more damage. That's kind of cool. Alright, we'll see Charon. I heard a fishing point.
Got a bite.
Knucklehead.
A sea creature.
Well, not really a sea creature, it's a river creature. Okay, I'll take Dionysus. Premium Vintage. After Party Drunken Strike. We'll take Premium Vintage.
Cheers, mate.
Level Tempest Flourish up to level 5. Okay. Take this Centaur Heart and this Centaur Heart.
Really? Good for the health.
Alright, up to 195. Let's take this darkness.
Chaos Boon evolved a new effect.
Alright. Daedalus Hammer, let's go. It's Chamber 12, so we won't see Charon. If we can get something that makes our sweep attack faster. Ooh, special deals 400% more damage to armor. That'd be good. Spin attack deals so much more damage and hits a larger area. Or attack hits 3 times in a spread. We'll take Breaching Skewer, because massive spin, while it's kind of good, it's still a very slow move with no protection.
Good as new. I bet Tisiphony's up.
I'm gonna guess Electo. Because it's been a while since we've seen Electo. Ah, there we go.
Heard rumblings about some news back at your daddy's house, Redblood. So his illustrious abducted queen, she's come back home?
Wait, how do you even know all that? And should you really be talking about the Queen that way?
I don't answer to her. She can come and go as she wants for all I care. But you want to know who can't? Yeah, you.
Okay then.
Here.
Oh, where'd you come from? I think that was a little bit of risky for me.
Bleed.
There we go. Electo vanquished.
See you later. For the mirror.
Okay.
Are you suitably warmed up for Asphodel?
Got to keep going.
Actually, let's see Electo, because our codex got upgraded for her. Alright.
Which one?
So here we have 42 more encounters to rank up Sigil of the Dead, which would be like 30% full, I imagine. 48 for Palm Blossom. Every 5 encounters gain a random level. 4 encounters on Frostbitten Horn. 15 Adamant Arrowhead. 21, 17, 22. Let's take Frostbitten Horn.
Go with that one.
Level that up to 3. Ooh. Let's not sell those.
Up we go. Love that sulfur smell.
Oop. Little gold.
More.
Magma kill.
How many more of these are there?
There we go.
Power of
Tempest
Olympus.
Flourish really is coming in handy, so it's good that we're leveling it up so much. Yeah, let's take this obel. Just occurred to me that, if we get some good boons, we might be able to tackle, Charon if we meet him, halfway. Halfway through Asphodel. Hello? There you are. He keeps running away. The coward. Alright. Well, Charon, your centaur heart. Let's see Charon.
Next island. Charon set up shop.
Yep. Not offering us anything to borrow. Unfortunate. Well, let's get Artemis, True Shot, or Hunter Dash. Let's take True Shot.
On the prowl.
And these gems. Alright, Demeter up ahead. Finally, our Frostbend Horn working.
This isn't good.
As intended. Ow. Alright, you get a nectar.
I often remember that there's sweetness in this world only by your grace, Lady Demeter. I'm thankful that we've grown closer through all this.
You would make further offerings to me. Even though I have made quite clear I've lately not been at my charitable best, young Zagreus. You're either naive, or you're much too kind. Or both.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright, Frost Strike, Demeter's Aid, Nourished Soul. Let's take Nourished Soul. Oh.
Much better.
Almost forgot the healing that came with it. Alright. Some more obel for us. Alright, Frostbitten Horn finally ranked up. Alright, what's up ahead? Obel or Hermes. Let's see Hermes.
All right, who's next? That's everyone.
Hey, cuz, you're now well accustomed to our little chats, but I want you to level with me here. Good.
Ah. Oh. Yikes. I misclicked. I typed out for a quick second. Alright, so he's asking us if he's accustomed to our little chats. Mute Hermes next time. Keep talking as usual.
Perish the thought, Lord Hermes. It's been great hearing from you from time to time.
All right, boss. Just making sure that I'm not interrupting anything.
Eggs, what a time to accidentally skip dialogue. Alright, auto reload, greater haste, or swift strike attacks faster. We'll take this.
Let's go, let's go.
We'll see Charon again. No, I'm going to find you, offering some cash to borrow. We're gonna have our duel again, and I will be ready. Alright, let's level up. Tempest Flourish. We'll take some healing. And we'll go.
Not really in a talking mood this time, Lenny.
Alright. Next phase. Alright. It's done. This is going pretty slowly. And it's over.
Heads down. Sure.
Okay.
Could try a different one.
Which one to go for next? What's our relationship with all the gods look? Zeus only has 3, Poseidon has 3, Athena 3, Aphrodite 3, Artemis 2, Ares 4, Dionysus 3, Demeter 6. Alright, so let's maybe we'll do let's give Dionysus something. Aphrodite. 17 encounters to rank it up.
Purge boons for coin.
Alright, price of Midas, Cyclops Turkey, Drove Tracker. Bleh. We're okay. We have full health, full defiance. This is technically a run that's going well, though we don't need it to be going well. Except maybe get jury summons off our list. Ooh, I heard Chaos Gate. Little faint, but there it is. Yeah, we aren't. There isn't a Daedalus Hammer right away, so let's reroll for that.
You are expected here.
Ooh, Roiling Defiance. In the next 4 standard encounters, you face 72% more foes. Afterwards, gain +1 use of Death Defiance.
Go forth then, son of Hades.
Alright. Just gems up ahead, but that'll be okay. Now we're going to be facing a ton of enemies. 72% plus jury summons. Especially when they're all archers who run away.
See you.
Rearming.
Where? Ugh, that took forever. Well, fishing
What
point.
lurks in the river Lethe?
You don't often see
Come on
Lethe
out.
fish.
Another car.
They're usually carp. Okay. Patroclus. You have to see Patroclus. We always have to. He isn't saying anything this time.
I heard you vanquished Theseus however many times of late. Or someone matching your description has, stranger. Almost had to laugh when I heard that. Though, I suspect he hasn't learnt a thing.
What, you know him? Though, yes, he does seem rather set in his ways. Convinced himself that I'm some sort of demon from the lowest depths. Which, well, it's partly true, I guess.
You're quite notorious around these parts. The tales of your father's monstrous son, kept under lock and key within his house. Fear and ignorance make for great stories, no?
The tall tale that we're worse than we are. Like we're a monster. It's like we're Batman. Except we're not really delivering justice. We're just kind of leaving. Let's take Cyclops Jerky Select, I think.
Thanks a lot.
Right. Hello, Charon. Not offering us anything? Well, okay then. Take this.
I'll take it.
If you're quite done with shopping, Zagreus, what say we cut straight to the chase from here?
Fair enough. Deadly Strike, Hunter's Mark, Clean Kill. We'll take Deadly Strike. And of these two, I'll take... Let's alter the Hermes path.
I'll take another.
Daedalus Hammer, that's worth it. And it's a fountain. Okay, Massive Spin, Extending Jab, Exploding Launcher. Your special becomes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area. Actually, I'm gonna try that.
Sharpened.
Right. Aphrodite, here we go. That's this room.
It's the butterfly ball.
So many of these to keep an eye out for. Let's just take out the butterfly ball, and now we'll deal with them as they are. There we go.
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks.
Let's gift nectar.
Dear Aphrodite, surely you have all the offerings you can stand, but I would ask that you accept one more.
Ah, dearest, but it stirs my heart to know you care so deeply for a wonderful relationship. To celebrate it with such princely gifts. You do know that I'm married, don't you, love? I'd forgive you if you didn't. For my husband, he is always busy with his work. I'm grateful that you're there for me to talk to.
Oh yeah, what was it? Aphrodite and Hephaestus, I want to say, were a couple, at least at one point in mythology. like, it's kind of something I always been thinking about with Hades is with it's on Steam and all. If Steam Workshop would ever be a thing with it, modding for this game would probably be an amazing thing. As far as like adding new content, like if Supergiant Games doesn't add any sort of expansion update or DLC for the game to add like more Olympians, like Hephaestus, Hera, Apollo, those sorts, I'd be interested in seeing what fans could come up with for them. Now, as for what we're getting from Aphrodite, I think we'll take Passion Dash. We don't have enough heat for that. Let's take this room. Palm of Power.
That one's come back.
Glad you're having fun, Zagreus. There's just so many enemies.
One's regenerating.
And there's another wave. What have I done? All of this for a defiance. It's another. Finally, it's done.
Clear.
Yikes. We'll take the Deadly Strike upgrade. What's this? Gain gems? We might die though, because of so many enemies. We'll take this. Another Palm of Power.
Hi there.
Ow. Death defied.
Not so fast.
It's very nice that the enemies on the other side of the room aren't coming after us. It's like they're waiting their turn. Ooh, calculated. Oh, now they're coming after us. I imagine there's going to be another wave after this. Yep.
Fully rearmed.
Ow! There's just so many. Ow! Now that Defiance used. Finally, it's over.
Good enough to eat.
We'll upgrade Deadly Strike. We'll see Charon, though we don't have enough money for stuff. Like a boon. No. We'll take this.
All in one place, mate.
We'll upgrade our Deadly Strike.
At last. Come, Mysterious. Let's vanquish this blackguard.
How about no?
We shall prevail for you in the stands. Mysterious. What now?
Ow. Alright, this isn't going to go well. Let's let Asterius take us out.
Attack me if you dare, blackguard. Either way, I shall crush you. Together! Counter strike!
Come on, Asterius. Come at us. Asterius, I'm right here.
Here, fiend!
Oh, careful not to let Theseus hit us.
Fellow shades.
There we go.
Destruction.
That was a rough run. Most unfortunate. We'll get him next time.
Whoa! Guess you're here to stay.
Seems so. Whoa, everyone's not here. It's the opposite of Smash Bros.
Lad, I heard from Nyx. She said that she was able recently to re-establish contact with Chaos, thanks to you. You're just full of surprises, reforging old bonds between primordial gods like it was nothing.
Oh, just took a bit of tampering with the sigil in the admin chamber. Whole bunch of darkness, too. But I could tell that Nyx and Chaos, they seem to really miss each other, to the extent they are able to miss anybody.
I think they're plenty capable of missing their loved ones, lad. The amount of time that either of us have existed, it's nothing compared to either of them. Imagine being apart from someone you care about for that long.
I couldn't stand it.
Hey.
May you emerge from all of this unscathed, my friend.
Right. Thank
Till
you,
next time.
Orpheus. Hello, Megara.
Megara, I have to ask you something, please. We really need to talk.
For once, I think you're right. Although I'm curious, what is it that you think we have to talk about?
I still have feelings for you. At least, I think I do. Isn't there some way for us to, work through all of this?
Ah, so they did have a thing in the past.
In spite of everything that's happened, and that's happening right now, what are the outcomes, Zagreus? What, exactly?
I haven't thought that far ahead. But I don't think it has to be this way. I don't hate you, Meg. I don't think I can ever hate you.
Despite my best intentions. Unfortunately, I don't know that I can say the same. Look, I'm at a very difficult point in my career. I need to focus on that now. Do we understand each other?
I think so.
Okay then. So Megara is definitely the third romance option. And I'm going to say I'm not really a fan of it. I feel like they've killed each other so many times that any sort of relationship between them is probably going to turn toxic.
Dusa, I don't mean to upset you, but I'm worried you're going to burn yourself out if you keep pushing yourself past your limits. Are you sure you don't need a break?
I'm sure, Prince. This is my chance. I'm custodian of the House of Hades. I need to keep doing my best right now. Thanks so much for the nectar. Bye!
Please, take care of yourself. Some water-dwelling beast for you, good chef. All right, then.
Alright. A nectar for 50 darkness? We don't need darkness that badly. But we can spend some
Fair trade.
gems on
Extra
Sonic
keys.
keys.
Seems like a good deal. Let's have that nectar.
Right, 2 more nectar.
Should check the garden.
Oh, check the garden? That's where everyone is. Hold on.
Oh, come on, Hades. Mortals are much more resilient than that. What, do you think they'll show up at your gates here all at once? They have our family looking out for them.
That is what I'm afraid of. Do you truly believe my brothers and the rest shall take the sort of care of them while they draw breath, as we do here after they have expired?
It's true we have to look out for them indefinitely, while Olympus need only look out for them for a little while. But our relatives are always watching from their mountain. And if they do turn a blind eye once in a while, mortals aren't bad at fending for themselves.
But they are never satisfied, always begging us to provide more and more.
They like us, Hades. They praise us, tell one another about us. What do you expect? Would you rather they forgot about us?
No. No, I suppose not. But they need us.
Well, we need them.
I wonder what they're talking about. Sounds important. Well, I think we can do at least one more run, if not 2.
Hey.
Hey, Skelly.
Can't break these bones, pal. What? You just try it.
Alright. Shield.
Care to join me out there?
I like the shield.
What
Though
are the limits of your power?
Beowulf is a bit unwieldy at times. I think it's time to do an aspect of Gilgamesh run. Even if we're not going to use the Pierced Butterfly, which I still don't feel super confident with aspect of Gilgamesh. We're gonna try something. Like, let's take a Palm Blossom. Just take it with us. Clear as many as we can. We need to build the heat gauge to 4. So we take... Jury Summons was quite a bit, but... I think Malfon can handle it. Then if we take... Actually, no. If we take minus Jury Summons, Approval Process, and Routine Inspection, it's exactly 4. That's enough. Right, let's begin.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Take heed. Alright, Daedalus Hammer. Rending Claws. Maim afflicted foes take 25% more damage and move 30% slower. Alright, I don't really like the other ones, so let's try that. Ooh, that's quick.
Heads up.
Big hits. Centaur Heart or an Obol. We'll take some Obol. I could really use a boon quickly though. Right. Ooh, Ares or Poseidon. Let's actually swap out Poseidon. See what we get.
Changes around here.
Artemis. Let's go there.
Good, come on in. You found me, Artemis.
Let's give her a nectar.
Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Look, Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
Ooh, I don't think she's used to the attention.
Everybody on Olympus is a total disappointment, Zagreus. Why, someday maybe you could meet Callisto. She goes hunting with me all the time. Bet you don't see many woodland nymphs down there.
Okay then. Two shot, Deadly Flourish. Take two shot. And a key, because why not?
More trouble.
Alright, leveled up. Alright, do we take Chaos, or do we keep going? I say we take Chaos.
I have a guest.
Yes, you do.
I understand the hunting goddess Artemis recently has turned her gaze towards you. It is unexpected she would offer her assistance, even to a relative in need.
Alright, Abyssal Shot. Take more damage from traps. Afterwards, her cast deals more damage. That'd be good. Each time you special, get hit for more damage. Afterwards, gain max life. Let's take Abyssal Shot. Right. Ooh. Athena. Great to have with mouth on.
Alright, you sneak.
That was quick.
Back to the show.
And we forgot to give
Once
Athena
again, dear cousin, and my
a
strength
thing.
is yours. So much of it as I can send there to the bowels of the earth.
Alright, Divine Flourish. Special is stronger and can deflect Divine Dash. Special damage is so high with that. I'll take the dash though.
The Shield of Light.
I'll take this darkness.
For safekeeping.
Tiny bit of healing and stuff. We'll do this trope trial for gems.
Trespasser!
Come and get it.
There. Satisfied?
There.
Right.
Nice.
51 gems. All ours. An Ambrosia room. Comes with a nice level up. Ooh, demolished.
The boon I got from Chaos has a new effect.
Alright, 2 more rooms until another level up from the Palm Blossom. 2 shots up. And cast deals
Which way?
Improves it even more. I'm actually going to see Charon this early. Don't see Charon much. He doesn't have anything for us to borrow. Emphasis on borrow. We're not stealing. Kind of wish I knew what it took to trigger the. Like, is it just purely random, or is there some way we can manipulate it? Like, we can manipulate what duo boons and legendary boons we get. But I'll take help from Hermes. Dash more times in a row, or specialist faster. Take faster special. Oops, sorry, Charon. Right. Level up time.
Palm of Power.
Alright, let's boost 2-shot damage. Yeah, we'll take a Centaur Heart. Thanatos!
Life and death, one and the same. I got
Hey,
the
fan.
message that you need assistance, Zagreus. You brazen wretches ought to have turned back.
You definitely ought.
How about... You aren't helping today. You. no trace of this.
Centaur heart and another centaur heart from Than.
You earned this fair and square.
Oh, Than.
See you later.
What's for sale?
Alright. Life Essence, Sky's Treasure, Fateful Twist. Yeah, it's Chamber 12, so we'll just see what Charon has in store. Buy another boon, maybe. Poseidon. Let's
Cheers,
do
mate.
this. Upgrade True Shot.
Got some zest.
And we'll go. Tisiphone, maybe? It
Let's
is!
hear it.
Ow. Next phase. So fast.
No murder.
No murder.
More darkness.
We've not committed a single murder. Excluding Temple of Styx. I think those were alive. But they don't count because,
Off to Asphodel.
they're mean. Yeah, it's not murder if you're fighting a monstrous being that is mean. Yeah.
My keepsakes.
Alright, let's keep the Palm Blossom going. Shop for something, maybe not. Sell something, maybe not.
Next floor. Made it to Asphodel.
Yep. Fishing point somewhere. Here we go.
Mine.
It's another Slavog.
Go figure.
Alright. Opal, here we come.
Ready for me?
Nice. Obol or a Centaur Heart? We'll take the Obol. Ooh, comes with Fountain.
I'll just take that.
You don't really need it.
On to the next one.
Hey Dionysus. It's this room.
Break it up, witches. hard feelings.
There we go. Let's give Dionysus a nectar.
Lord Dionysus, mate. You must have no shortage of supreme vintage at your disposal, but this one's from me.
Why, Zach, how positively thoughtful, man. I mean, I love it. Positively love this stuff. And I am very moved that you would think of me for it. You, man, must be mates with just about everybody down there by now, yeah? Doling out nectars left and right, just livening the place right up.
Something like that. Speaking of, I'll take this premium vintage if you don't mind.
Things up.
You gave us a I gave you a nectar. You gave us a nectar. It's funny how that worked out.
In the name of Hades.
Alright. A trophic favor. Life total's reduced, but afterwards, boons have a greater chance to be rare or better. Or caustic influence. I would have liked Addled Strike, but I'll take a trophic favor. More Obel isn't worth all of the Inferno bombs, I don't think. But we do have a Divine Dash. Yeah, sure then. Alright. Darkness. Some healing, max life restore, and just a nice currency to have. Where are they? Hello.
All set.
Right, not bad. Heart, Charon, or Palm of Power. Let's see Charon. Is he finally going to offer something for us to borrow? Nope. But then again, it was the... We're already in chamber 23, so it's learning next. Charon wouldn't offer us this anyway. Let's level up something random. Divine Dash, sure. And take some gems for the road. And we'll continue on our merry way.
Good day, Lenny. And now, prepare to die.
Smooth. There we go.
reconstitute again.
Okay, what's next? 4 more encounters until our next level up. 32 more encounters to rank up the palm flower. Let's go. Kind of hope we get another Athena boon, like for a regular attack. Let's alter this.
How about another?
Yep, Daedalus Hammer is worth it. If it wasn't going to be something like Daedalus Hammer or Athena, I would have taken Hermes.
Think you can stop me?
Right, let's upgrade. Flying Cutter, Rush Kick. Yikes. We'll take Rush Kick then.
Let's go, Malphon.
Just try to get used to that. Let's see. What's this fish over here?
Fish.
What? Sea mare.
Ooh, sea mare.
Yeah, we've never caught one of those before. I was thinking, wow, I don't recall catching one of those before, and I'd be right. Finally,
yes.
The Chaos Boon has
Power of
lifted.
the gods.
Let's boost True Shot's damage.
Stronger still.
And we'll see Charon. What's up? Still nothing for us to borrow? That's okay. Bye. Deadly Strike, exit wounds. No support fire, which is unfortunate. We'll take exit wounds. And some max life. Now we'll take on this one. We'll choose Artemis first, and then Athena.
One of them's going to be mad.
We can deal with Athena's invulnerability wrath.
Thank you for this.
Pressure points. Hidebreaker. Take pressure points.
A senseless, punishable choice. But if you wish to face the consequences, so be it.
She won't let this go. Let's give her a show then. No chance.
Ooh, just in time.
I'm satisfied we understand each other better now, don't we? What do you say we carry on and get you from this place?
Alright, Divine Strike, or Divine Flourish. I like Divine Strike. I say this has some good opportunities for defense and offense. This is way too late in the run for another Chaos Boon, so we're going to take a Palm of Power instead. True Shot leveled up. We'll take Divine Strike level up. Alright. Aphrodite or Hermes? Let's see Aphrodite. Comes with a challenge. Maybe it's Asterius. No, it's the Butterfly Ball.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
There we go. Kind of rough, but we got through it. Let's give Aphrodite a nectar.
The incomparable beauty of Olympus is less difficult to fathom having already met you. I'm so grateful to have earned your favor.
My, but don't you come on rather strong there, little godling. Though I can take much more of your affections, you shall see.
Ready yourself, dearest, because you and we're going to have ourselves a little outing I expect that neither one of us shall soon forget.
That's worded kind of awkwardly. Heartbreak Flourish boosts our special damage. Different lead gives us damage resistance. I'll take this.
Love it.
Alright, and we'll take this Nectar, which also comes with a random level up. Ooh, okay. And we got a True Shot level up. We really have reached a kind of, funny interaction where we have very few, I mean, relatively speaking, we have few mainstream boons, compared to our other runs, but we've leveled them up quite a bit. Alright, let's take this, gems.
coming then.
Ow! Death Defiance!
Ah, you.
This is a challenge room, alright?
Gone.
Yikes. What's ahead? Charon. Alright, we have Charon preparing us for Theseus and Asterius. Hopefully we can get past them this time.
Take this one.
Oh, come on! Fully loaded, the legendary gets crossed out. That right there is highway robbery. Well, we'll take Deadly Reversal then. After you deflect, gain a 20% chance to deal critical damage, only for 2 seconds.
Duo power.
It's the best of those two, though, because we definitely need Divine Dash still. I'll take this max health. And we'll proceed. We're gonna use Skelly in this encounter.
What are those bestial gloves of yours, blackguard? Beginning to show more of your true and savage nature here, perhaps?
No. He bears the twin fists in the aspect of a king called Gilgamesh. That king, he too wrestled a beast-like man, who then became a friend. Maybe that's why I knew this fight would come.
What are you telling me, Asterius? Now is certainly not a good time for waxing philosophical, I think. And surely this King Gilgamesh of whom you speak is much more competent a fighter than this filth.
Come on.
Attack!
Show him.
Right, let's do this. Skelly, help.
Skeleton! Hold, you unwelcome pustule! I shall run you through!
Right, ooh, Theseus is angry.
Goddess Demeter, I beg of you, assist me!
Oh, gods.
Here!
Theseus.
Ow! Death Defiance. But Theseus is coming down with me.
You fiend!
King, no.
You're next, Bullman.
Ow!
Fight on. Interesting. Blast.
Okay. Finally made it through the stream.
That'll show them. There's my shade.
Hey. In the name
Enjoy
of
the
the
rest of
tiny
your
red
existence,
shade.
Shades.
Okay, one more encounter and the palm power gives us another level up. 20 more to rank up. Here's an idea. I'm going to... I don't know. I want to use the Sigil of the Shade... Sigil of the Dead, but... I want to hear what Hades has to say. And I feel like he'll say one thing for if we use Sigil of the Dead, and a different thing for using the aspect of Gilgamesh. So, for the sake of avoiding that specifically, let's just back up a bit. Yeah. For the sake of avoiding that outcome specifically, I'm gonna... because he might also say something with the Palm Blossom. We'll use the Broken Spear Point, because it's reliable.
Should I take the trade?
Alright. Exit wounds, true shot, pressure points. We reload so quickly, exit wounds is almost like a doom effect. With how often and constant it is.
Courtesy of the Pact.
Right.
The temple.
I think so long as we don't run into any tiny vermin, we'll be okay. A swift satyr sack would also be pleasant. And that's good too. An handful of the fates. Right.
Father must have put you up to this.
Yep. Alright.
Which tunnel?
The tunnels are good, but I need to take a very quick break. Stay paused for just a moment. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Stretched, Got my water. We're ready for this challenge. So, here we go. Which room are we going to take first? I think we're going to do this oboe room. Try and get enough to buy this Anvil of the Fate. Forge of the Fates. Anvil of Daedalus, whatever it's called. We're at our healthiest right now.
Hey!
Alright. Oh, we have... YouTube's fussing at me for having an audio bit rate of 0. But that doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, why do we have a bit rate of 0? Is it just because I was quiet for so long? By being away from keyboard?
Out.
Come on. I was pressing E so many times, and it didn't register any of it. At least we have enough oboe for the Forge of the Fates.
This
Okay.
blasted place again.
Ooh.
Okay.
Clutch. Nice. 653 oboe. Amazing. Ooh, and there's a fish. One more. There we go. Called it.
That is a scuffer.
Scuffer. Okay. We see our boons. We have Rush Kick, which isn't helping us too much. And Rending Claws is good. Though it's kind of tricky for me to get the dash strike down, considering my keyboard. So replacing either of them with 2 would be okay.
What's it going to be?
And we lost Rending Claws. Wait. We got Explosive Upper. Your dash upper deals 100% more damage in an area. Draining Cutter. When your special slays foes, restore 2% life. Dash Upper plus Draining Cutter is a really good combo. And Rush Kick makes it do more damage as well. And with Aspect of Gilgamesh, it's Maim. Let me just... Alright, I think we'll be good there. Alright, we can get, these 2 right away.
Should come in useful.
Centaur Heart for a little bit more healing, and this. Fully loaded. Perfect. We have 3 true shots that'll loop around each other. Now, we aren't doing the best health-wise, so I'm going to take this challenge room here and hope that it's a fluke, that it's not actually a challenge with a boss, that instead it's going to be a centaur sack, a satyr sack. All right. Ow. There we go. I should do that more often. No, we're poisoned.
Good.
Yeah. We're really low on health.
I'm rich. Found
Yes, it
already.
is a satyr sack.
I'll just tuck that away.
Perfect. Hello, Hermes.
Well, good news is you got to me, but I can tell you hit a lot of bad news on the way. You stay alive, all right?
We have side hustle. It's really late for that, so I guess it's quick recovery for us. 50% of the damage we take if we dash right after we lose health. What's it? 118 life.
Should be able to get back through here. One satyr sack coming right up.
Not enough obol for anything else, but I really don't want to risk any more rooms. I mean, I guess we could do... I mean, it's only easy rooms left. Okay, we'll do Athena. Maybe we can get Athena's aid.
Try this way.
Ooh, good crits. Alright. We're in a bit of a frenzy mode.
No, you don't.
Alright. Hey.
Snake stones. I'm empty.
Alright. Alright, we'll give Athena nectar. Because apparently we haven't done that this
Athena,
run.
Please accept this gift. Your wisdom ever guides me toward the light.
My, how very generous of you to offer me this gift. I'm very grateful, though I ask that you not go out of your way on my account. Let's please stay focused here.
Alright.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright. Divine Flourish. Last Stand. Death Defiance restores more health than usual. Replenish when use. Sure. It's about the best thing we could have gotten, I think.
Got this delicious sack of meal for you, boy.
Right, and exactly 300 oboe. What are the odds?
I'll pay for that.
Okay, we'll upgrade, to level 2 for 75%, or exit wounds for 168 damage. I'll take Divine Strike. I can slash more often than, shoot.
The prince persuades the underworld's ferocious guardian to move aside.
Thanks, boy.
Okay. Stretch ourselves out. We're ready to go. Thank you, Gilgamesh.
All right, we made it, Malphon. Appreciate you lending me the might of Gilgamesh.
Resorting to mere fisticuffs with me. Though how you got Malphon to look like that, I've no idea. Pray tell, whose monstrous claws are those? A manticore's?
These claws, I'll have you know, father, belonged once to an ancient god king known as Gilgamesh. You ever meet?
Provided he was flesh and blood at some point, then he resides within my realm. Presumably within Elysium somewhere, sadly bereft of his manticore claws thanks to you. Come, show me what they can do.
Technically, these are the claws of Enkidu. According to the aspect list.
Darkness.
It's vanished.
Darkness.
Why am I stuck?
You.
Alright, this isn't going well. Ow!
Wretches of the underworld, I command you now to rise and fight for me.
Yikes. Death Defiance. I think now's time for Skelly's help.
Return immediately to your post, you wretch.
Ow. Hey. I don't think this is gonna do it.
I'm out.
Ow! Come on. Where'd that come from?
Not yet.
This is a failed run. We're taking way too much damage and we still have so much left of the battle still.
Not now.
Darkness.
Alright, next phase.
Get up.
You asked for this.
Not now.
I'm gonna use a different kind of strategy. Call it running away.
Not yet.
This This is for your own good.
Can't do that.
I can't reach him from that far away.
I'm empty. I'm out.
Nope, missed.
You test my patience.
Alright, next phase.
You'll burn.
Oh my gosh! We did it!
Boy, you speak none of this to anyone. Let's do this again.
Wow, I can't believe that worked.
I did it.
Poor as a pauper. Absolutely zero money. Or thereabouts.
Blood of the Titans.
Okay. There's no fishing left. Also, I just want to note the reflection of the sky and the water. Those are stars. It's a beautiful effect.
Having already seen the splendid cottage of Persephone sufficient times, the stubborn underworld prince nevertheless attempts to go there once again. Although his memory of it shall have to do.
Oh no, we don't make it that far.
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
What? What? There's no escape, in case you hadn't heard.
Ah, this reminds me so of my Eurydice.
Orpheus playing Good Riddance.
Enough of this, boy. Even mortals know better. I don't want your nectar or ambrosia or whichever offerings. You owe me no such thing, and I shall not accept it any longer. In fact, here. You shall take all of it back.
Why? It's just nectar, Father. Lighten up. I get that you're surly about everything, but please at least try toward decency with me. If not for me, then for Mother.
How dare you lecture me? I mean... Look, as you told me yourself, there's no changing what already transpired. And our memories are warnings. When you have lived as long as I have, you come to understand your weaknesses.
What are you getting at? You're just going to give up, stick with what's comfortable for you instead of making any real effort at making peace with your son.
Listen to me. My attempts at making peace are going to be rather subtle for your tastes. I cannot change the past, and there is only so much I can do about the future. I tell you this because I shall not lie to you again. That much I swear.
All right. Well, it's a start.
Bond forged Hades.
You ever think of giving Thanatos
Oh, he
a
gave
break,
us the
Father?
stuff back.
He seems to have more than his fair share of work of late.
Blame the blasted mortals for perishing so easily, or blame Lord Ares prior to accusing me. With their surface wars, not only do they kill each other readily, but also often subsequently perish from the consequences of it all.
What wars? What's going on up there? Why don't the other Olympians do something?
Bah, how should I know? The mortals are equipped to settle their petty differences by any number of means. You have to make room for them all sooner or later, regardless.
That's certainly a way of looking at it.
Oh, Cerberus. Doubtless you deserve the biggest thanks that this house still stands, don't you? Did you enjoy the treat I brought you from the surface?
The surface treat devouring hound of hell provides the Queen a most decidedly affirmative response.
I thought you might. You wouldn't know it wasn't made of meat, I'll bet. I'll see if we can't grow you plenty more.
Huh. Give Cerberus a fruit or vegetable. That's fun.
What's up?
Hello.
I can tell when Mother Nyx is upset, Zagreus, and I know better than to ask her, so I'm going to ask you. What happened?
Probably because Nyx took issue with me chatting with Deucer from time to time. Is that really so unbecoming of me? Not even Father seems to care.
Well, Mother cares, and I for one know better than to question it. None of us would be here were it not for her. If she has a request for you, you honor it.
You're telling me I should just start ignoring Deucer from now on, like you do?
You're a god. I'm telling you to learn to act like one.
Yeah, that isn't really fair. That's classism. Just because we're a god doesn't mean we shouldn't have friends that aren't gods.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast.
Yep.
Your Highness!
Do you have to work with Hypnos pretty closely as part of your job, Deucer? Feels like I've been running into him a lot lately.
Mr. Hypnos, I have trouble getting through to him, I think. He gives me plenty of advice, it isn't really why I talk to him. I only talk to him when I don't have a lot of other choice, I guess.
I'll just keep talking to him so no one else has to.
Not quite a good reason,
Somewhat dwelling
but...
beast for you, good chef.
3 nectar, 1 key, 40 gems.
Fair market value.
Good stuff. What about you, wretched broker? Are you gonna have a fair market value? 50 darkness for one nectar? Not great.
You trying to fleece me here? I'll have that nectar. The prophecy has been
Godlike
fulfilled.
king. 2 ambrosia.
The claws of Enkidu help me scrape by to the top.
Yep. Queen's plan, end to torment, friendly wager, harsh conditions just needs hard labor and jury summons.
Hey, pal.
Right. Hey. What's next? Spear again. Okay. Well, I think we'll do that next time. If I quickly equip... Look at the little icon. So cute, but so stern. can't wait to get more of them. I love those little icons. Anyway.
Greetings, room.
I'm going to leave it here for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. I'll see you Wednesday. Same time, same place, same game. Take care, everyone.